This is my model Hana, and today we're going to cut some long transient layers. So we're working with a long-haired shape. I've done a little pre-cut. I cut her perimeter into a round one length to begin with. And what we're going to do from there is we're going to take a radial parting from the crown to each ear. We're going to start our layering process in the back. Now the main difference between this haircut and the natural inversion layers is where the layers fall. With the natural inversion layers that we've cut previously, the layers are shorter in the front, increasing in length toward the back, and then also shorter from the model's part, increasing in length towards the perimeter. Now the difference with the transient layers is we're going to start an increase in length from the radial parting, and then through the front we're going to over-direct back, so that's going to create the shortest point will be in our crown, increasing in length all the way through the shape of the head. So once we've taken that radial parting, we're going to take a central vertical section. Take that section, we're going to over-direct it up to 90 degrees from the top of the section. So if that hair is over-directed up, you can see that some of that hair from the bottom of the section is dropping out, and that's fine. That means that our perimeter is going to remain intact. And once we've over-directed this up at 90 degrees from the top of the section, we're going to cut an increase in length. Back of the head, we're going to work from that starting point. We're just going to pivot all the way around to each side of the radial parting. With each new section, previously cut section, so that we've got a very strong guideline. Section right behind her ear. I'm just going to over-direct that back just to our previous section. Maintain a little bit of length and weight behind the ear. Follow the same process through the other side. So as I move to the other side, my body position changes and I stand on the opposite side of the head that I'm working, just as I did when I cut my first quadrant. The reason for that is it really gives me a strong visual of my guideline, as well as helps me create a sense of balance. section. Now moving into the front portion of the head, we're going to take diagonal forward sections. We're going to overdirect them back to this guideline right behind the ear, which is going to create an increase in length with the layering as it falls forward. See how far that's starting to travel now. So I'll just continue to take that back to my stationary guide. Cut to that guideline. Side. We're going to follow the same approach from the profile parting. Slide diagonal forward, over directed back to our stationary guide here behind her ear. Because I am on the opposite side of head now, my hand position changes. About this haircut is it works being cut off of a profile, a center parting, even if the client wears a dedicated side part. So it keeps a sense of balance and movement to it all. Once those layers have been established, we're going to come in and we're going to just clean up the layering that we've created around her face. So from that profile line, I'm just going to take a slight diagonal back to the back of the ear. Grown out amount bang. We're just gonna slide through just to create a soft blend to everything. I'm just directing this hair forward at a graduated angle. So here we've got our finished result.